day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. 大家好。
Hello everyone.
Here we are again.
Yes, hello
How's
Yanyi, hello James.
Hello
Hi
James.
楊姨 ，Hello，我哋 share 先啦噃。
Yes, let us do the
咦？
sharing.
做咩我睇唔到燕姨嘅？
因為你眼花，
唔係喎，我淨係睇到 James 啫噃。I only see James。
Impossible.
陣間
Oh
啊，
my goodness, you only see James. James, you very
哦
lucky. She only sees you.
Yeah, she only
She
see
only
you.
has she only has eyes for you.
啊，咦，這樣奇怪的。啊，誒，嗱 I
Hi
see。
Hi
Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Hi Yvonne. Apa macam-macam. So everyone
Let's do
happy so
sharing.
far? Now is August 6th. Yes. So all happy? Huh? August, in Chinese, August is Fat. Okay, Fat is always a month for money. Fat. Okay.
Yes.
快。
Blushing.
Blushing, no need. Hello, Linda.
Hello Linda. Hi Gigi.
Say hi to
Yes, you're
us.
so early.
Hi, Gigi. Wow, yes, Gigi, you are very early this time. Okay, yeah. I think Gigi have you joined us on live before? I think yeah, maybe once. 係嘛？
I also forgot. I also forgot. Hello Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi Meg.
Mac
Nice to see
Lee.
you.
Hi. Oh, actually, when you all say hi here, send in your greetings, good evening, good morning, or whatever. Actually, these are all energies. It will pump us up. I think these are the messages that keep us for until 5 years now.
It is. Hey, you talk about this.
Very easy muntuk
When is
one.
our official 5th year anniversary? I also forgot.
Yeah. So actually, I still I didn't check what is our official date. When we first video. Actually, we should take it as first video, right? Or the
Yeah.
don't know. Okay. I will go and find out. And then we celebrate our 5 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
lor.
Yeah.
Okay, on.
Okay, good.
Okay. All
So let's
right.
everyone prepare and get ready. Of course, I have joined your live before. Wow, good to know. Thank you very much
Yes,
for your
Gigi.
support all this while.
Hey. Meaning we have quite a numbers of our friends here that sometimes we've forgotten who is who already. Wow,
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Hi, Karine. Okay, so before we get
Hello,
started,
Karine.
disclaimer, some of the terminology used in this free sharing are subject copyright material belonging to Dr. Joy Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. So for those who wanted to find out, you can go to their website at joyyap.com to find out more information. Okay. So by now, I think most of you already know how to plot your own Qimen Destiny chart to find out where is your Qimen Destiny Palace. For those who are using Dato Joy Yap 八字 calculator, then please do plot, and then in the top center column, you will discover where is your Qimen Destiny Palace located in the first row, which show is the highlighted in the end represent north, south, southeast, southwest, so you can figure out all in a very simple term. And for those advanced users, you may be using this chart to find out your Qimen Destiny Palace. So therefore, there are a total of 8 different palaces. So we will be going through each of the palaces in terms of what are the interactions, what are the opportunity. So do check it out. So all you need to do is entering your Gregorian date and time of birth, After that, once you plot the chart, you will find out where is the box that with the highlighted text of destiny. Then that palace is your qimen destiny palace. So when we talk about that particular palace of yours, well, be sure to focus more on to find out what is the opportunity that happen into your personal life, your personal destiny. So for those advanced user, you wanted to know about, hey, this is my career palace. What does it mean in terms of career? Well, do write down your questions in the comment box below. So I think we all can answer it in an easy way to help you to address, because each of the components will react and give you different layers, different perspective. Depends what does it mean to you. Maybe it's your subconscious, maybe it's your relationship palace. So therefore, do check it out and find out more about your achievement destiny palace. Okay. So first of all, this month, jang jang jang, fu yin.
Fu yin.
Fu yin
I
until
didn't
it's
do
so.
anything. I didn't do anything apart from look at the Fu Yin web.
Okay, actually not much to say also, yeah, because this month, everything maintains status quo, and especially for the month energy, Jia Shen is also hidden in the Southwest Palace, and also the Monkey Palace also happen to be located in a Southwest Palace. So therefore, since all the energy is stagnant, in terms of Chiman Destiny is good where all the energy is amplified, is double up. So especially for those whose Chiman Destiny Palace, when you found out all the element are top and the bottom is the same element, very high chance is a full yin chart. So therefore, based on this energy, it will signifies that everything is going to be on a slow and steady, not much major massive changes. And despite the envoy door with the death door, envoy is the door of in charge. So therefore, this month, all the energy focusing on the southwest. There are a lot of hidden crises, a lot of people who think they are very idealistic. I always have my own perfect plan, but deep inside, their actions may eventually boil down into crisis. So therefore, this month the energy is more subtle. Is going to be most probably most of the situations just remain, and especially in terms of the personal growth. So this month, all your energy is focusing on self-defense, self-improvement, focusing on discover what are the subject that truly matters to you. So I think this is quite critical for during this month of after two major months of previewing to what's about to come next year. So now everything's slow and basically take a slower downturn, and it's a good chance for us to revisit and find out what truly matters for us in this second half of the Woods next year. So anything you all ladies wanted to add on?
No, I see this. I went into Fu Yin mode.
Actually, I also don't know
It
what to say. It's like remain status
is
quo,
a
everyone.
good month. Is a good month to
Status
do
quo.
things where
Mm,
if let's say someone that who loves excuses to
mm.
not doing anything, then this is a very good month, lor.
Yes, it's a potato month. Focus more
Entire
on
my
your personal growth.
potato.
Okay, so since the Southwest is the main of focus, so therefore for those who are born with their achievement destiny palace located in the Southwest, or you are born in the year of Gui water or the Gung metal, well, this month apparently for you the energy comes into a stagnation, but the envoy door is together with you, which means that it's time for you to end whatever stuff that's holding you back, no longer help you to propel yourself, no longer allow you to be able to reach out for help for nobleman access. So I think this is quite critical, especially sometimes, when we wish to be able to look for a mentor, for a coach, someone who can, assist us, give us a lending hand. But the problem is sometimes you are not receptive enough to be able to learn from them. So in order to prove your worthiness, you really need to let go your old perspective of how you hold yourself, and it's critical for you all to be able to let go, to move on, to be able to receive new ideas. So otherwise, your ability to be able to build your new sense of desire that can propel you forward in life may eventually hinder down by all the past drama that has been holding you back. Okay, so first of all, you have Gui water, Gui water on Gui water Geng and Geng. So as you already know, Geng together with the structure means there's wall structure. So that's why you will see all this 真格大格非攻 is all about wall structures. What can go wrong can go wrong. It also signifies risk of inability to clear off the past, and everyone is holding on to a lot of attachment and trying to push on certain agenda, having a hidden deal, wanted to counter offer something but eventually not benefiting people. So therefore, overall this month, the in terms of the potential outcome signifies that a lot of old attachment things are not making much optimistic kind of progress. So therefore, we have to ensure our own mindset are constantly brewing with more ability to restart our new game. Yeah, because death door with envoy signifies the door of restart, restarting a brand new game. Since you already know this method, the old trade, the old deal no longer help you to carry yourself forward. You need to be proactive to be aware, clear it off, because right now the strategy suggests it's all about focusing on your ability to survive than thrive. Because if you attach yourself with too much responsibility, trying to be proactive, to take on a lot of issue, try to tackle out everything, eventually it may drain your own energy and you may succumb to your past comfort zone. Okay, so therefore you need to be able to spot what are the potential crises before it's even brewing. You need to know how to identify so that you are not stepping into one or entangle yourself in one of the drama. So therefore, whatever opportunity comes, you need to know how to take a step back to look at the big picture. Is whatever going on can actually benefit me? Can I really able to tackle this? Can I really able to handle this? If no, perhaps it's better for you to take a step back to observe what is the real drama is brewing on. Don't get yourself entangled, otherwise it's very difficult for you to be able to see through the big picture and deploy a better solutions. So therefore, avoid stepping into the crisis. Instead, take a step back, evaluate what is the circumstances, what are the situations. Then only this, you have to assess whether are you capable to tackle this issue alone. If no, then perhaps you need to let the storm keep brewing until everyone tired, settle down. Only then you go in. Okay, so therefore try to avoid unnecessary losses. Avoid try to compete over any competitions that you can't win. Stop degrading your own energy or your own value because due to the pressure from the market, because those are half DE here signifies that most of the issue is all not entirely true. Yeah, so therefore this month is all about self-composure because the earth hexagram transforming into the officer hexagram. So prioritize your ability to manage yourself is critical this month. Okay, how about you all ladies? Despite nothing to
Nothing to add for now. For now,
I actually, what I'm seeing is that the of course the bad is like there are so many negative formations, okay, and then with the Geng and the Gui, so you will probably will be swarmed by all the negative emotions, so you get very sensitive to a lot of things already.
Mm,
And but it is things that not happy or whatever, not to your favor, everything seems stagnant, okay.
mm,
But I'm seeing a good side of it, which the emptiness is with the chief together. So meaning that if you are religious enough to do more meditations, or ask the help from the universe, or your religions or whoever, so I think it can also bring another new side of this, because of the death door is always bring a new rebirth,
mm,
so I think this if let's say I have my destiny palace on this, I will be using more on to calm myself and to more meditations or prayers, that then it will help me to turn around the situations. And because the I Ching on the earth to the officer,
mm,
the the hexagram alone sometimes is not a good one, okay? So, but if let's say the words alone, meaning like, you can turn something where stagnant, but into something that you are in control. You are the officers that who gives the demand on the whole new situation, whole new situations. So this is how I see lah.
Good. Okay, so this one actually remind me of the card of the tower. I look at wow,
Mm,
too,
mm.
too much
Yes,
drama.
yes.
The power.
So,
Everyone is
but
falling from the tower.
but the tower card is also good So then depends on how we use it
Mm.
Uh,
Okay, next one is the West Palace. So the focus for you this month, I think, since most of them is steady, bumpy, not much changes. The only thing concern you maybe is the money, the cash flow, because Earth is here. So therefore, this month is good for you to have opportunity to focus more on your financial planning, your financial peace. So, but since it's full signifies that this could be an energy that has been amplified. So, which signifies it's time for you to have a clarity in terms of how you feel your connections, your emotions with money. Because eventually, whatever we wanted to attract is something that we like, something that we constantly fall in love to keep repeating, thinking of. You can't be always thinking about, what you hate all the time, right? You always wish that you can fall in love with money, can attract more money coming into your wallet, coming into your pocket. So therefore, this month is more revolving around the energy between you and money as well. So in terms of the overall energy, is you have the nine heaven, but the Mars hexagram is still remain stagnant, not much changes. But the strategy here is reminding us the beauty trap normally is used for deceptions to lure people, to trap people. But this one, in this case, the chart, the divine hexagram is also remind you to, instead of you go out to chase, instead of having you to go out to fear, to fight, to struggle, to earn a very hard living, why don't you focus more on your own inner happiness, your ability to express and be so authentic when your own energy are so strong? The right frequency of money will eventually resonate and vibes together with you. So whatever you wish to attain comes from your mind, in your own inner happiness. So therefore, when people talk about manifestations actually work in not consistently, because your energy is highly fluctuations, right? So therefore, take this month as the opportunity to rekindle within you. When we talk about happy money, how you feel with the money, how you fall in love with having a lot of money. If you hate all these rich people who have a lot of money, you hate them, you will not become rich by yourself. So therefore, do not become what you hate. Instead, learn how to realign the message, your intuitions, your feeling, how you envision yourself to live with all this abundance, opportunity of wealth. Okay? Anything to add, ladies?
I'm looking at
Donna?
Gigi's
Yeah.
yes. I like Gigi, I like you, okay. Since it's so dramatic, should we make use of this month to go stir things up, those we have been tolerating? We use this month to communicate. And not to communicate, that door means let go, block.
Mm. Don't drag it. Let them
Mm,
go. Be
Mm.
aware what you need to let
mm,
go.
mm.
That is critical.
It can also bring courage, because
Yes.
it's so destructive, or I mean,
It's like,
so
是但
still.
啦，是但啦，
Yes.
现在啦。
Seeing serenity, I was told
But
that I should work on manifesting, and my destiny palace in the west, well, very well. Congratulations. So aligned with what you need to focus more on your energy of joyfulness and also your ability to manifest. And by the way,
Mm.
West Palace represent communication and also your joyfulness. Okay.
just now, Kenny asked, so looking at Daymaster or looking at Destiny Palace?
Destiny Palace first. Then, in terms of
Mm.
your external opportunity, we look at your year stem. Your year stem. Day master is also focused more on your personal growth. Let's say you are Earth Day master. Maybe this is what you wanted to do despite your Qimen Destiny Palace is located elsewhere. But for your own personal growth, your own personal mindset, how you need to work on your stability with money. Okay?
Wait, hi
Mm.
to some of their friends first, because some just came in. Hi
Hello,
May,
hi
hi
Mitra.
Era, Delphina, and Shelley's okay, and then we have Eureka,
Eureka!
we have
Wow, you are in
Banana,
Denver,
not
Colorado.
banana, but banana.
Banana.
So cute. Okay, and Joyce, 你们好，你好，okay, yeah, all right, okay, good.
Okay, next
Continue
one.
lah.
Northwest.
我仲有 Mitra,
Northwest.
sorry, Mitra.
Okay, and you
Okay.
have the 9 earth and also the G earth. So when the both earth element is in the northwest, it's all about your output energy, your ideation. So therefore, in terms of Chiman, in terms of all the stems itself, G on G normally is not that auspicious. It's like earth door meet ghost. But here is not about ghosts. This one is about meeting your inner ghost that is holding you from making progress. So sometimes because GF have tendency to love their baby, their creation. They love to create a lot of stuff because they're so fertile, right? So therefore, sometimes you're holding on to that baby until you won't let go of them to let them live their life, let them go to the stage of adulthood. So it's time for you to, start to open up new ideas, start to brew some new fascinating project. Okay, otherwise, you are hanging yourself with too much comfort. It's not ideal apparently for this month. So therefore, the strategy suggests time to reinvent the game. Well, for those who have been seeking for a new breakthrough, because Northwest Palace always love new pioneering, new innovations. So apparently this month is good for you to design new stuff that you've been holding on, or perhaps you have a huge loose amount of resources that you never leverage or never use it at all. It's perhaps once in a while it's time for you to go and dig out all your resources and find out what are the stuff that you have been holding back. Maybe you have some ideas, you wanted to create your app, but now you have all this AI generator, with the new tools, new resources. It's time for you to mix up everything together. So therefore, there's no idea gone unmaterialized. The only concern is which part is your top priority, which one should be your main excitement. Because from heaven, the power of creations transforming into the thread hexagram. Well, normally means that thread is, of course, you have to walking within the dangers. There could be some challenge, there could be some risk available around. But the most important thing sometimes for G Earth or for those with the Qian Destiny Palace, they don't mind to take risks once in a while, as long as it helps them to make major progress in their life. So why not? Maybe learning AI, creating your app, it could be challenges, but at least you are starting something new for you yourself. Okay. So therefore, first thing you need to aware what are the potential obstacle that is holding you back. Secondly, what are a repetitive pattern that you notice that is not really resolved within you or your own personal life? It's time for you to confront them, not to ignore them. And the most important part is get it sorted out ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, so therefore, it's time for you to get creative with all your resources. Anything to add, ladies?
For now, no.
Really? 大劑咯。
大劑啊，今晚你講晒啊。
Okay, never mind. North Palace. Wow, at least you have Ding Ding Fire with Black Tortoise.
頂頂，
This one, wow.
誒契爺翻嚟咯。
Oh, yeah, finally. Kaiye come back when this energy align, right, is very powerful because Black Tortoise by default the energy is located at north. So therefore, it's just that the Ding Fire is represent as a strategist, consultant, advisor, someone who derive unconventional way of doing something. So therefore, Ding Fire located at north basically means that in terms of the achievement, it represent think fire is in the extinction. Extinction means that you have gone through a proper complete cycle of doing something, and now you are in the ending part, and now you're contemplating, okay, I already experienced sufficiently. It's time for me to turn all my knowledge, all my wisdom, so I can restart a new project, new life, new chapter in the upcoming period. So therefore, it's time for you to turn all your wisdom, the water hexagram,
And go and disperse.
disperse it, to share it out, to teach people, to share whatever you have, whatever stuff you have learned, whatever you have mastered in the previous cycle. It's time for you to teach in the unconventional manner, start something that you can share your knowledge to empower other people, so their life benefit from your past, your previous cycle. Okay, so of course you can do it in a relaxed, chill, North Palace people normally very know how to chill one lah. Okay, it's just that be reminded, yeah. Ping fire or Ting fire located at north, they have issue with instability. Either their own body alignment may not be stable, they have those imbalance ear water issue. So you just have to pay attention of your own inner balance. Don't try to force yourself to do something beyond your physical ability. Okay, so relax, chill down, don't force yourself. Get feedback and slowly tweak and improve your journey on the way. And it's more about subtlety. Don't try to do everything so dramatic, because Black Tortoise is very good in doing subtle events, subtle growth. Okay, so therefore, this month is good for you to further expand your influence, build meaningful connections with people, build deep bonding, let people know what you are sharing, your characteristic, your personality, your credibility, so that people will understand the value you're bringing to them. Okay, anything to add?
May I have a small thing, but I got no slides. Just a small thing.
Okay.
Since you say
ting.
disperse
Okay, disperse.
my knowledge,
Mm,
since you say someone North Palace, right? Okay.
mm.
Disperse.
Ting,
Okay,
ting,
guys.
ting. Okay.
The Patsu course that I've been building damn near broke me, okay, and it's dropping August 21st. It damn near broke me. Okay, so we're talking about almost 100 hours of lessons. It's a self-paced Patsu course and it is consultant grade. Okay, so keep an eye on my YouTube channel if you're interested. I'm not taking any pre-registration yet. Okay, I will have an announcement coming up on August 21st, because right now I'm up to my eyebrows trying to finish everything in time.
Now you know the pain leh. To
I,
design a
I
course.
know the I know the pain.
100,
I know
100
the pain.
hours.
I totally know the pain now. Okay, so I now totally respect every single person who ever done class.
Okay, so therefore, please do pay attention to Pauline's YouTube channel and her website for the announcement, because she's dispersing her knowledge, her past experience, the previous cycle of her learning. So therefore, take this opportunity to grab it. Okay, so far there's some question.
Yep. The
Northwest.
Cristiano has this. I don't understand the question. Is there a new female influence in North
Okay.
when Destiny Palace is in North in the male chart?
Apparently it's Ting Fire. It's a full yin chart, so nothing happened. Maybe it's there, but there's no movement, and there's no movement. But this one is not doing the forecast for relationship. Mostly, if you have a relationship, signifies that the both of you, maybe you need to fall in love again, because Ting Fire represent girlfriend. It signifies when you start to connect to a girlfriend, because girlfriends have a lot of excitement, a lot of chase, hard to guess, have all this chasing momentum, So I think it's good for the both of you to rekindle with a more, how to say, it's all about mind game in terms of relationship, playing hard to guess, hard to chase, reignite the spark, being a girlfriend, especially if some relationship went into a business partner condition. So it's time for you to, express your joyfulness. It's time for you to go out to play again. Okay, or perhaps it's time for you to
G-
go to the beach and disperse all your bikini, and maybe it's going to be fun. Why not?
Gigi also has an interesting
Mm,
question. Gigi is asking, I think every year when it comes to July, August is full
mm.
achievement chart. Last year also like this.
Roughly, the cycle is like that one. Every 10 stem,
Uh,
it will go back to the
The
high chart
actually, not,
the chart will always repeat ma.
cycle. Mm.
Cycle.
but not. I think so happened is the last 2 years and
No,
this year, but
last
next
year
year is not.
October. I think last year October
Next
is the
year is
same
not.
chart, exactly the
Mm,
same. Just the
mm.
date is different, I think.
But deities hardly ever in full.
Mm. Because deity actually there's no real full yin, it's just that heaven plate or earth plate. That's only the major difference. Okay. Next is most.
Seeing
Mm.
serenity, thank you very much. Don't congratulate me if I survive the recording
Yeah.
process and then congratulate me. It's close to
But
100.
she will survive one.
I don't think I will hit 100. Okay.
But once
Okay,
we started,
continue.
right, it can be non-stop. Okay, next is the Northeast Palace. You have the Yewood, Sky Horse, and you have the White Tiger, and also the Tiger Dune. Oh, this one is very
Have to work very
exciting.
hard.
Because why? You can see the hexagram is flipping, signifies that this is a 7-star white tiger, leh. No play. So therefore,
Have to work very hard.
you have to work very hard. You have to do whatever it takes. Use whatever resources you have. It's time for you to go all out. Like Pauline, you have to go all out. So therefore, this is not going to be easy. Like this one, number
Simply
one.
Hantam. This one is called Simply
Yeah,
Hantam
this one is
Palace.
number one. 100 hours. Okay, Zhang Mo, very good. So that's why congratulations to her. Wish her all the best. Okay, ambassador, life door, everything just remain. So working hard, maintaining your status quo. This one is because the overall formations, because the Yi wood here is time for you to instead try to do everything all by yourself. It's time for you to leverage on other people's strength. Don't just try to do everything all by yourself, lah. Because Yi wood at number 6 signifies your energy is declining. So therefore,
Mm.
now is you are peaking out, you're max out your energy. So therefore, try to leverage on other people so you can delegate your energy, your synergize. You can leverage on the energy with all this youthful energy. Perhaps those teenagers, people younger than you, someone who are faster in terms of execution. So therefore, because the line is transforming, flipping all into the Marsh hexagram, which is quite critical for those who have the Genqua in the northeast, because you have been very rigid until you forgot how to have fun. So therefore, perhaps it's time for you to look for the right people who have the same directions with you, have the same vibration, same frequency. Let's find out what is our common main point, what is our mutual understanding, mutual attentions, or our shared belief system, our shared goal, perhaps. Let's us join energy together to launch whatever resources we have to maximize this opportunity to kickstart anything important this month. So perhaps this is also a very good month for you to break your own pattern, to learn how to leverage on your network or your other resources to go out and grab what you wish to attain. Okay? Anything to add, ladies?
Gigi asked, when all the deities are in the same position as my natal chart, I thought I would be very powerful that month. But in the end, also nothing happened to.
Okay, that's
I I
why.
I
Okay,
sorry.
yes, Charmaine.
I think maybe Gigi, you're already very powerful, so that's why you don't feel anything additional.
Yeah, lor. You got used to it already.
有风得风，有雨得雨 already, so it's like nothing special. Why
Yeah,
I call lightning never come also.
yeah, lor. What's the so-called manifestation? I don't see any changes. Everything remains status.
Hey, show you.
Therefore, your awareness important. Once you know that, especially when all the energy is am- amplified, is propelled, is more beneficial for you to tap and further train your energy. Okay, because
Yes,
if you have other
awareness very important.
yeah, once you're aware, right, then your mind suddenly will activate and reconnect. It's sort of like you have two arms together with you, but you never focus on building the muscle. Then what's the point? It's still working there. It's still working, but you didn't train it with a purpose. So therefore, awareness help you to be more aware, and you start to connect. Once you start to connect and work things out, then it will be amplified. If your chart is full in, and the chart, everything is same position, is amplified, it's sort of like when your phone is fully charged, and you're sleeping. Is your phone able to access its energy? No, it's still 100% charged. You are doing nothing with it. So it just remains until it's drained. Okay? So therefore, for those who are boring, got nothing to do, go to the backing towards the northeast sector to do your manifestations, meditations. Give you the courage to go out to talk to people to solve problem. If those who are very boring, got nothing to do, you want drama, okay, backing southwest. Oh, okay, maybe it's too painful for you. Never mind. Use this one. Backing east sector. Ren on Ren water is a snake enter earth net. So therefore,
Yes.
when this one come together with the dramatic palaces, wow, this one 精彩
Some
了,
more
right?
with six harmony to add to it. Oh wow.
This one
精彩.
don't know what to do because why? The worst part is transforming line one. Line one is supposed to be solid. Now this one transforming into broken line. It's good that you are joyful, but the
唔
worst
係
part is
佢越嗌交越開心。
this one. Snake
Maybe
and
is exactly like just now who Gigi said that, you know, like you want to open up the you communicate, you bring up the subject so you able to bring it up already, happy
yes. So therefore, snake on snake with this condition is telling you that once you know that you already start to feel that you are trapping yourself in a communications, in a relationship, especially, it's better for you to not further act too much. Like sort of like a snake. Once it's trapped in a net, the more you move, the more you tighten down yourself.
The more you tighten.
Yeah, the more you entangle with the net. So therefore, this month, before you react, try to ask through proper communications. Maybe you can leverage on your friends, your connections to find clarity. Hey, I heard about this issue. Can you enlighten me? I heard all these speculations, rumors. Can we try to find clarity? I wanted to find more insights. So once the more you discuss in a curious tone, actually it will lessen up the tension a little bit, so you will no longer strangling yourself, entangling yourself further into the net. So therefore, perhaps this is something that you may consider. And if for those who wanted more drama, then never mind, go out to talk to your friends, talk about gossip, because rainwater are also very gossipy also. Rainwater harmed or destructed, this one, wow, the more drama you talk, the more gossip you talk, the more it will spread. So therefore, for those who wanted to turn other people's pain as your subject of happiness, joyful, delightful conversations, this is the situation. This means you're leveraging on other people's pain as your happiness, your joyfulness. This one not so nice but just be aware.
For me, this one, if it's a 1 month energy, if possible to avoid, just avoid because I feel that the more negotiate, the more talk, the more confusing everything becomes. So
The more murky.
if you can, because it's a month's energy, it's not like it's the year's chart, it's not. So if it's a month's energy, and if you can, then I guess if it's not a bad thing.
Okay. So in case for those who ask,
actually
yes, Charmaine, please do input yours.
what I will do is I will go and tell my friends. I say, okay, for this month, probably I will say something, you feel offended and I feel very happy. But please trust me, this is what I do not want, but it's the energy that will force me to do things like this, okay? So please bear with me for this month in case you are very unhappy, but I'm very happy, just for this 1 month only.
Just for 1 month only. If you
This-
wanted to find... Yes, Pauline?
This palace is like two person, right? Let's say me and let's say Jonathan. Let's say me and Jonathan, right? Okay, so let's say I'm pissed off at him, but I don't want to tell him. Okay, and then and I keeping. Then suddenly this comes along, and then I feel like yeah. But between the two of us, somebody needs to be unhappy. Might as well better be Jonathan, not me. So I'll tell him.
Yes. Either one have to take on the yin and yang balance. The duality is always balancing up.
And then the line is always come out. Actually, I have something to tell you all. But
you don't get upset,
don't be mad.
Don't be bad, but don't
They
take
冇
it
嬲
upset.
啊！
I
我
know
有
you
嘢同
don't
你
like to hear
講，你
this.
冇嬲啊！
I know you don't like to hear this.
The moment somebody tell me that they more low, I confirm before open what I did low already.
I said don't tell, okay? Please don't tell.
So therefore, for those who have a relationship palace located in the east, this month you zap sang lah, you take care of
Yes,
yourself.
Gigi, you are right. The best is don't talk too much,
Yes.
okay?
越講越亂。
But because of the distractor, the harm door, and the thunder hexagram, is not easy to hold the horse.
One person will be sure very happy lah because they like hexagram. Another one is thunderous. So you have to choose your side, lor.
Which side you want, lor?
Someone gotta get a drama. So either you can go for go to your friends, go for pickleballs, at least still okay lah. But you just hit the ball, don't hit and talk. Just
But
hit the ball only.
there is one positive sign on this is because of the delight hexagram, okay, even though the thunder hexagram, the delight hexagram is that the one party is tend to be very receptive lah. The one that who talk it out is very receptive, okay.
Because why?
This is one positive sign of everything.
Because you all see, this is thunder, wood. There's only one earth. Everyone is bullying the earth one, Those who are very empathy nurturing are yam gong.
Hey, careful Earth got elephant memory one not goldfish memory
Yeah.
Okay, you go and let go on the earth lah. Happily let go. The earth don't passive, don't react, nothing. One day.
Don't give me the chance.
No, not one day. 1 month, the 人 come.
Yo, Jeremy here. Luckily now
Hi,
I want you to listen.
Jeremy.
Never mind. We already passed.
Good.
Focus on listening from now onwards. The rest don't go to Kepo. Don't look back what happened in the past other palaces. Okay, next one is the Southeast Palace with the sin metal. Here, the sin metal is in a very tough condition. So therefore, normally sin metal also represent mastermind. You wanted to break certain barrier. You wanted to challenge certain belief system. So overall, this month signifies that you have a lot of limit, a lot of constraint because you can't do pretty much right now. So therefore, focus more on learning and learning new skill set to enhance your ability to able to solve problem, because right now with delusion door and overall in the stagnant conditions, already telling you it's very tough conditions. Whatever you thought was very ideal, was very fascinating, is not enough. Okay, so therefore it's time for you to upgrade your skill set in order to tackle new challenges. So therefore, for those who have the Southeast as your Qimen Destiny Palace, focus more on learning, but now you have to be proactive in terms of identifying what are the skill set, what are the tools, equipment that you can adopt, can enhance or add on the stack in your services that help you to solve problem when you are dealing face to face with people, like meeting people, how you can lead the narrations with more intellectual discussions, sharing something that can help to shift people's mindset. Because otherwise, if you remain as believing that you know everything, but you don't aware that when you're dealing with reality, dealing with people, yeah, they are two different perspective into looking whether you are actually making progress or not. This one have tendency you are short means you are so proud of your ability, but the reality is the people out there don't find you helpful. So therefore, the win hexagram transforming into meeting hexagram, you do need some skill set, some tools, some new media that help you to channel your knowledge in the right term that people can easily resonate. So therefore, for those who are learning metaphysics, tarot card reading, for example, those could actually help you to enhance as additional tools in your stacks to help you to gain better clarity, so that you position yourself as someone who have done your homework prior meeting people. You have done your homework, you have do all these forecasts, predictions, prepping, trying to understand what are the potential questions they are interested to address. So it's all about how you can prepare yourself, and this is quite critical. Okay, anything to add, ladies?
Nope. This one just do homework only, very simple.
Mm. Last one. Wow, all the red color. Oh,
All the
so much
ang
red color.
very hot though.
This is too 夸张 already. Being
Hot.
fire, being fire, the moon noble rebelling, and you also have the moon arising, signifies that overall is very good in branding. Keep doing your storytelling, keep showcase your ability despite the DE with the surging snake. Well, here it just signifies that because DE in terms of strategy execution is all about fill in the gaps in this condition. So therefore, if you already know that you and your gang, your friends, everyone are well known as a puzzle practitioner, for example, well, there's nothing special. There's nothing can help you to make you yourself more outstanding. So therefore, maybe you need to find out how you can become a best companion by fill in the gaps to make you yourself more outstanding and by outwitting the game. No longer just try to become the same practitioner. Either you have to be able to either you can tell people you're more focusing more on the spiritual or certain subjects, you have experience in certain other additional unique approach. So you need to find the dramatic difference, the gap that other people are not fulfilling. Okay, so therefore, perhaps it's time for you to outwit your game by understanding and discover what are the gap that you can fill in that people are not paying much attention to, and that gap to happen to be very fascinating. That is a gap that help to connect the entire circle of a storytelling. Okay, any other things to add, ladies?
No, this is good balance. Also
Yeah.
can use.
South is your relationship palace, Eureka. Wow. Then you have to find out what are the maybe role playing this month. You have to shift your role with your loved one. Darling,
Mm.
now this month you have to behave like me. Do all the kitchen or the house chores. I go and do your stuff. Okay.
Switch roles.
Okay, Christian. How helpful if South how helpful if is the South if someone searching for a new living apartment? This one is not about focusing more on forecasting,
Hmm.
but here is the good thing is you have the surging snake. Surging snake is good for hunting, looking for some stuff, but make sure you already have a checklist in terms of your own criteria, because here it shows depth and emptiness, void. Your idea is already scenery is already very ideal, lack of substance. This one voided half of the idea. Wow, you better have a clear plan before you look for something. Otherwise, you may ended up looking for something that you can't afford, or maybe you found some properties, but it looks good, but it's not practical in the long run, or may not even support you. You like it, but it may not support your personal growth. Okay. Good. I think this one is the most Jang one. Okay,
Yes, yes.
tomorrow,
On date.
August 7th,
Ting, ting,
tomorrow
ting.
is the day of transition. So therefore, after 1:50 or 1:52 p.m., only the next energy of the Jiashen will transition in. So therefore, during the morning, I think between 7 to 9 in the morning, you can go to the northwest direction or backing northwest. Ask the divine, ask the chief, ask the heavenly help to support you to make a major comeback by having the courage to let go, to forgive, to forget all this old stuff that is no longer serving you. So because tomorrow's in the afternoon, between I think it's around 5:30 to 6:59. Basically, it's a 5 to 7. There's a good formations. Backing west, you have the great moon, 7 star with Pleiades. This one is very of the most exciting one. With a heart star open door, which forms the heaven hexagram. Bing Ting from the moon noble red phoenix. You have the heaven dune, real deceptions, and three noble spirit. Okay, so therefore the mantra for you all is, dear great moon, in this day of forgiveness, please help me to pardon me, myself, and others. Bring me the wisdom. Give me the wisdom. Prime me with higher strategic mindset. Invoke my inner sage mode to guide me intuitively. Okay, so therefore, tomorrow is also a very good established day. So therefore, I think tomorrow is something that you all better don't miss out lah. This is very important as well to cleanse yourself. So therefore, just be mindful, be aware that you may consider to go to religious places like church, temple, whatever that you find is peaceful for you to support your activities in seeking for pardon, asking for forgiveness. Okay, and on another date, August 15, this is good for you to build your inner ability to attract new wealth opportunity. It's a success date. Okay, so in the afternoon between 3:30 to 5 p.m., backing north directions, you have the 9th Earth at star level 2 with room constellations, heart plus life door. So this is turning from retreat to a meeting hexagram. You have Yi on Ren, day noble enters earth. So this one's suitable for financial, career advancement, wealth opportunity, starting new project. But this one is not for you to launch activity because of the great separations day. So this one is good for you to do brainstorming, enrolling group of people, pitching them your idea, share about what are upcoming your projects, what are the progress when you will be launching this, and now you are just sharing the preview to, because we are all our inner tribes, our inner circles. So therefore, it's good for you to introduce pitching in new ideas by backing the north direction. Okay, so this also the 10 spiritual days continuous descendant. The most important is earthly storage and also the heaven wealth. So therefore, this is also a very powerful energy day. And of course, last one is September 4th. So this one is a stable day. It's good for us to activating our ability to deflect any negative interference over your wealth related aspect. Okay, so therefore, for those who wanted to protect, or especially for those who have the Qimen Destiny Palace located in the west, maybe it's time for you to use this formation between 5:30 to 7 p.m. Backing the Northeast Palace, you have the 9th Heaven at star 5 with war constellations. Hero star, scenery, fire hexagram, Yi Bing with the forming the bright sun and moon. This is good for you to instill new energy to attract new flow of wealth, flow of money, happy, joyful money energy. So therefore, use this as a very powerful formation to prime yourself to be able to attract more wealth. Okay, so therefore, this is overall. I mainly is to activate the fortune growth star. Okay, fortune growth and also prosperity, but this one mainly to activate this because it's falling into the same direction. Okay, so therefore these are the monthly energy that you all need to put more attentions, do bookmark the date and time, and write and tweak your mantra according to your own preference. Okay, so overall those are the monthly the Chiman Dunya month of August forecast, and also your strategy, and of course, your own qimen manifestation session. So therefore, any other stuff you all wanted to ask? Any other thing you all wanted to add?
No.
That Seeing Serenity is asking, which tool do I use to find my other palaces beside the Destiny Palace? Actually, I
Oh,
think your chart already have, right?
yeah, your chart, the orange color chart will show you all the stuff. I think you can just watch the replay. You can Google up qimen JY qimen destiny plotter. You can plot your own qimen destiny. Okay.
Okay, and Joyce say have enjoyed. Jonas asking, ladies, anything to add? And we just agree with everything he says. Tonight we're not in a fighting mode.
Yeah, we are not in the fighting mode because the energy has not transit. No worries. After in
Yes.
transit, I don't know. Okay.
I keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
I
Serenity.
will use the tape to tape myself.
Actually, the Reverend Water for Fuyin, actually, in terms of qimen strategic execution, yeah, it's all about be able to communicate in a thrilling excitement, because when you go for fun, taking on some, like, roller coaster, going for some adventure, during that time, sometimes it's good for us to confront, to face our own story, to reflect ourselves. But by activating the harm door, actually, it's good for teamwork, team building. Okay.
Actually, I think in the first place is most importantly is at any time we always have to be mindful of what when we talk lah, okay, when we deliver our message, when we communicate. So not so when it becomes your habit or becomes your character, okay, so no matter, sometimes, even though how forceful the energy comes in also, so you are at least the impact is not going to be like, like a bomb. Okay.
Okay. Serenity.
Christian asked, which plotter you use for presentation?
I use Chinese Matter Soft. Okay. Seeing Serenity, are the times local? Yes, your local time zone, wherever you are. Let's say you're born in Portugal, but right now you are in UK, then you use the local UK time, wherever you are physically on that palace, on that timing. Okay, good.
Okay, all right.
So far, I think it's very simple, straightforward.
Moro, I like your white heart,
Yes,
pure hearts.
pure hearts. I thought it was white strawberry,
You hungry, is it?
I really
Okay,
miss the
so I think
white.
yeah, for those that you guys are not sure on the dates, you can always watch the video again to watch back. Okay. So of course, every time now, tomorrow is where the monkey month started. Okay, so it's suddenly you feel very busy. You want to go anywhere you want. Those that who think that, oh, I was told that I need to potato. Okay, okay, so maybe you potato alone lah. All right. What about business deal? Okay. Okay. Joyce has a question. What about business deal?
business deal. Okay, the monthly Fuyin chart is just denote the global and also our personal influence energy. It doesn't mean that all the deal will stagnant. Okay, your deal will still happen. It's just that maybe some of the things are slightly slow, it's prolonged, but mostly related to your own personal energy. Means people may be dragging, delaying. So therefore, you need to focus using the Northeast Palace if you wanted to speed things up. Okay,
But
Jeremy,
it can be.
Don't watch.
It can be.
almost. Jeremy, don't watch.
It can be good also. It can be good also, where meaning that things has been firm up. Then it's going to firm up.
Yeah.
There will be no changes.
No changes. If it's already given to you, it's just waiting for time, then you just let it be.
So this is always have good and bad lah, huh? So
Yep.
anyway,
Okay.
don't panic, okay? For after so many years, 5 years, you guys listening to us, okay?
Hello?
So many months you're listening to us. All here still hold they right?
Yeah, lor. We are still steady on PP.
All still
Yeah,
okay, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
So therefore, no worries. Energy still doing very well. Okay, good.
Kenny, yes. Dates for
Yes.
manifestation is good also because Fu Yin is very good for manifestation.
Yes. It's to
Yes.
strengthen your own energy, to amplify it.
Yes.
But remember, like Polly mentioned, you need to be aware. If
happen,
you're not aware, then you waste. It's sort of like you have both arms, but you never train it. Then jialat lor, how can the muscle will suddenly grow up? You think people will pump in water for you? No, you have to consciously pump it up. Okay, Jeremy, focus on the Northeast Palace. Jeremy, just focus on the Northeast Palace. The rest don't care.
You came in exactly at the right time, right? He came in during Northeast, right? If I remember, yeah, there's a reason why you came in. There's a reason why you came in exactly at the Northeast, no?
Focus
so he
on the Northeast.
calculate. Okay, time to go in now. Okay.
Yes. The universe, your guardian, just allowed you to enter during the right timing. Focus on this one. Trust the universe. Trust the qimen chart. Trust the affinity. Don't go and lolly jin. No lolly jin. No.
Good. So
Okay.
Eureka, all the best to your
All
monkey
the
month.
best to
Okay.
you.
Hi Derek.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Derek.
So
Enjoy.
then next week is my channel.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Next week to Charmaine's channel where we will have another surprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
So therefore, prepare to ask your question as well.
Might be something interesting. I'm not sure yet. Okay.
Usually we will find out on next Wednesday
Yes.
itself.
We are also excited to know.
We
because
also excited
don't know.
one. Yes.
We also don't know. Okay.
Okay. So we will see you all. All right.
See you all next week. Bye-bye.